In today's class, we will practice C major scale together. First of all, we should tune the strings. In order to practice, we need to use a metronome. A metronome is a device or virtual device that produces a sound at a regular interval that can be set by the user, typically in beats per minute. For example, on this picture, we can see a virtual metronome. 60 means 60 beats per minute. And time signature is 4/4, means 4 count in one measure, and a 1/4 note gets 1 count. Now let's take a look at how to play whole tones and semitones on a fretboard. Semitones need connected fret spaces. For example, if we play any string open, then we fret the same string on the first fret space. It's a semitone. Now can play all 4 strings. If we fret one string on the first fret space, then we fret the same string on the second fret space. It's a semitone. Whole tones are 2 semitones. For example, if we play a string open and we fret the same string on the second fret space, it's a whole tone. Or if we fret a string on the second fret space, then we fret the same string on the fourth fret space. It's a whole tone. Now we will practice C major scale. There are 4 goals of this practice. The first is to train the muscle of hands and fingers. The second goal is to practice following the rhythm. It's also a training of memory of the names of tones and their positions on the fretboard. It's also a training of hearing the pitches of tones. First, we will play C major scale on the third, second, and the first string. We play C on C string open, and we play D on C string on the second fret. Then we play E on E string open, and we play F on E string on the first fret, and G on the third fret, and we play A on A string open, and play B on the second fret of A string, and C on the third fret of A string. Okay, now we can practice the C scale with metronome set up at 60 with the time signature 4/4. The second, we will play C major scale on the third and the fourth string. We will play C on C string open and D on the second fret of C string and E on the fourth fret space of C string and F on the fifth fret space of C string. Then we play G on G string open and A on G string on the second fret. We play B on G string on the fourth fret space and C on the fifth fret of G string. Okay, we will practice C major scale this way. When we practice a scale, we need to be patient, don't rush. We should start slowly. Now, we will play C major scale on all four strings. First, we play C on C string open and D on the second fret of C string. We play E on E string open and F on the first fret of E string. Then we play G on G string open and play A on A string open on the first string. Then we play B on the second fret space of A string, C on the third fret of A string. Now we will practice C major scale on all four strings.